Good afternoon, children. Once again, I am before you. Chapter number 10 Transportation in Animals and Plants. Today, we will discuss about the circulatory system, introductory parts. So, in biology, transport is a light process in which a material absorbed or made in one part of the body of an organism is carried to other part in its body. All the living organisms, either animals or plants, need a transport system to supply them with food, water and oxygen, and to carry away the harmful waste materials produced in their bodies. So what we can see here, circulatory system and excretory system in this chapter. So what is circulatory system? The organ system of animals responsible for transportation of material is called circulatory system. And what is excretion? The process of removing waste produced in our cells is called excretion. Now the question arises, how does transportation occurs in animals? Transportation of material in animals, while in case of unicellular organism. In unicellular organism, I mean to say what? Unicellular means single organism, such as amoeba, paramecium, bacteria. Transportation of nutrients occurs through whom? Diffusion. But in case of multicellular organism, what is a multicellular organism? The organism which contains more than one cell. In multicellular organism, by a specialized system that we call as a circulatory system. Now, how does transportation occurs in human? It occurs through circulatory system. The circulatory system carries the blood from the heart to different part of the body and brings it back to the heart. The circulatory system consists of the heart, blood and blood vessels. The circulatory system consists of the heart, blood and blood vessels. In the circulatory system, the heart acts as a pump to push out blood. The blood vessels such as arteries, veins and capillaries, which can act as tubes or pipes through which blood flows in the whole body. Now, what is blood? Blood is a fluid connective tissue. Blood is a red colored liquid which flows in blood vessels and circulates in our body. Why the blood is red? Blood is red because it contains a red pigment called hemoglobin. Blood consists of 4 components. What are these? Plasma, RBC, WBC and platelets. Blood consists of 4 components: plasma, RBC, WBC and platelets. Now we can discuss about what is the function of blood. It transports oxygen from the lungs to the cells, digested food from a small intestine to the other parts of our body. It carries off waste materials from the cells. It also helps to maintain a constant temperature in the body. These are the different functions of the blood. Some assignment questions based upon video number 23. Question number 1. Why transportation is necessary for animals? Question number 2. Define circulatory system. Question number 3. How does transportation occurs in unicellular organisms? Question number 4. Name the components of circulatory system. Question number 5. Why the color of blood is red? And question number 6. Write 3 functions of blood. So children, you can learn the content given in the video number 23. Do the assignment question and stay home and stay safe. Thank you everyone. Thank you.